stadium alive with atmosphere, and two teams ready to commit themselves to excellence for 90 captivating minutes. We're privileged to be here on an occasion that resonates with football fans everywhere. And if you think you know who's going to win, you are courageous indeed. We're live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City and they face Bournemouth.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson between the posts. Joao Cancelo starts with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Bernardo Silva plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. He's in with a chance. Just knocked it out of there. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Billing. Silva. And Bernardo Silva has it. Cancelo. Surely. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Kluivert. Well, how do you get around and in behind a City defence that happens to be the best in the league, Stuart?
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard and they hate...
Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Delivering it. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy.
Tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Committed challenge. De Bruyne threading it through. Lewis Cook. Read it well. From what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Fulham match. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Fulham. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Philip Billing. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Cook. The delivery. Philip Billing. And a really good diving stop. Played over. Cleared away. Given away by City. Bernardo Silva. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Again, City have lost the ball. So half-time here, and the two teams cannot be separated. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Fulham game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, second one for Fulham. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 49 minutes
Oh
played.
no, what a chance this is! Oh, off the outside of the post. And it's going to be a goal kick here. Europa League group stage action coming your way on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Rennes.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And a lot to like about this attack. Good use of advantage by the referee. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And they're trying to get right into his face. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Interception to snuff out the danger. Haaland. Showing ambition. And what a magical save it was. That's an absolute waste of a corner. Well, Bournemouth couldn't keep it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And intercepted it. It is a decent looking attack here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Philip Billing. And here now is Lewis Cook. Bit wasteful from City.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
This could be troublesome. And this pressing approach is inducing a bit of panic. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for... It could be up for grabs. The high press was on. And the chance is on. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And defending right on the line. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, once more, their defensive display was so good. They just know exactly what their jobs are, where they should be at any given time, and they react so well to danger. That was almost perfect.
This is when things get really tense in the group stage. They know full well a place in the knockout stages is something they can almost touch. Will they be able to make it? Stay with us. We'll have every kick of the ball live on EA TV. Rain in Manchester, not a new concept. We're at the home of Manchester City tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And a chance tonight for Manchester City to rubber stamp their presence in the Champions League knockout stages. It is Manchester City facing FC Copenhagen.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game today because City have been excellent so far. Another top-class performance here, and they will qualify for the knockout stages.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
Will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Distributing it well. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages and with games to spare, Stuart.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what goes on elsewhere. Play well, get the 3 points, and they're through.
Larsson. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Joao Cancelo. Back to Haaland. Well, no way through. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Top-class defending. Jordan Larsson. Well, that one has promise. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Erling Haaland! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Released it nicely. Can they convert? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, this replay shows just how good Bernardo Silva is when he runs with the ball. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Andreas Cornelius. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, a bright and... And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Neymar. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Haaland. Opportunity it is. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
And City have possession once more. Andreas Cornelius. Takes aim. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. A change in the offing for City. Reyes. Neymar. Well, he could run onto it here. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. And a simple clearance, a good one. Nicely timed tackle. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Oh, nice ball. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Andreas Cornelius. Nice-looking pass. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Cross towards that far post. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And he takes it on. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
And a scoring update for you from the Borussia Dortmund match. Alex, and in with a real chance. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To confirm, Sevilla have scored in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. But they dealt with the threat posed. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. De Bruyne. Alvarez. On to Silva. And that puts them in position. And Neymar's lost the defenders. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Neymar. Not much chance for the goalkeeper there. Great goal.
And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
A highly charged atmosphere here at Stamford Bridge, and you can understand why. Chelsea might fancy their chances, but their opponents are the formidable Manchester City. Excitement and drama in prospect tonight here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Effective looking pass. City have the ball again. Oh, super piece of play. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And forcing the mistake. Oh, good save. Put in by De Bruyne. And smuggled behind for the corner. Now that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Plenty of talk from the pundits coming into today's game about Raheem Sterling taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Bernardo Silva. Here's De Bruyne. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Conor Gallagher. Sterling has it. Well, he's won the ball. Neymar. And delivered by Neymar here. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Chelsea regaining possession here. Sterling. And it's played into the centre. Able to deal with the threat. Significant acreage for City to run into. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Conor Gallagher. Sterling has it. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. No-nonsense clearance. And so the first half draws to a close here. Well, the action underway again. Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they use it to their advantage? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Now the pressure being exerted. Gavi. Well, as complete a midfield player as you're likely to see, Kevin De Bruyne. Stuart, your assessment of his performance?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And a fine stop. And the substitution will occur now. In the short corner, let's see. It's one corner after another.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Joao Cancelo. Here's Grealish. Bernardo Silva. And nicely over the top. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Really good build-up, but no end product. And really pressing their opponents. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Newcastle United. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, these Chelsea fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration?
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. And just over the bar. Really good effort. And they will make the change now. Silva. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. A bit wasteful from City.
Well, these Chelsea players need to step it up here because their fans have been brilliant. Can they get this equaliser?
The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. And let's give credit to the defending. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Ruben Dias. Hakimi. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek.
Longevity flow, it's making pray for my demise. I'm the only one who had his eyes on the prize. They make a bit of money, now they're thinking that we're size. I'd rather be overrated than overpaid than wherever you are. Look, I came from the sewer. Big Mike made new rules like Dua. That's me, Rates, Twinkle, Ash, and a Kua. I don't think I spat a word truer. And if I ever can't remember, bro, I'll let it render. 4K HD vision like Wenger. Think you're tough till you get your bubble burst like I just revealed the gender. I killed the game, I'm a serial offender. I'm old school like Koki and Benga. Psalms 35, so I send it back to sender. I was the flavour of the month, now I'm the flavour of the decade. Get it in your head like a headache. I'm on your neck like a fight. Scatty like a pub fight. Old school killers that are hug tight. They hate, but they love Mike. Bit of footy with a... If you're a grass man, I'm hopping up. It's a bug's life, I don't come much, but I come nice. They were hoping that it jams, but it bangs like my mum's rice. I need cheese like a bun slice. brand new kettle for a dumb price. Little man, this ain't a Bretlin. If I told you what it cost, would probably be a bit unsettling. Could have been an engineer in the Shetlands. Now man, I'm solid in the field like Declan. I was made in a manner. Yeah, I'm old school, man. I used to mash works with a spanner. Now I roll dice with Tara and Savannah. Told my main chick St. Kitts or Guyana. Sorry babe, I don't use Sky Scanner. Call Big Trev, that's a certified planner. Still little Mac, just litter and whammer. She don't really understand my London grammar, but she loves all my lingo. Paps got me jumping out this window. Oh, what a life. Real ghetto you, I know struggle and strife, but I've gotten very used to these Dubai nights. I got purpose. Old school Norby like Marissa and Curtis. We grew up in the circus. I've been robbed, and I've robbed too, but I've never robbed purses. It's deep if you scratch at the surface. I don't ask what's the damage, cause I'm sure that it didn't do damage. Ha ha, oh well, we can manage. With my 2 fists, art flips, I'm a savage. I used to pray for some dough, now I pray for a God-sent marriage and a patch for my cabbage. Before she arrives, I'm unloading my baggage. So to my future wife, you gon' get the whole package. Longevity flows, they can't believe that I'm still lit. I'm still lit when I feel. I can't quit, can't feel fit. You can get like a bill. Think they're funny, but I'm. Think they're smooth, but I'm hitched. Rappers wanna chat, we can scrap just to prove you're a. I ain't with the talking, I just switch. Gonna laugh, but the joke's on you, come. Longevity flow. It's make it pray for my demise. I'm the only one who had his eyes on the prize. They make a bit of money, now they're thinking that we're size. I'd rather be overrated and overpaid than wherever you are. Look, I came from the sewer. Big man made new rules like do-are. That's me, Rage, twin called Ash and a Kua.
I'm about to cook with some brand new spices. I gave up in the middle of me typing. I'm like, yeah, worth my words. I said more, ain't quench my thirst. Another ounce I can't preserve. Some more clothes I can't pronounce. And I'm free. I broke that curse. When I face my worst, I grew and it threw me dirt. Made double when it gave me the work. Hit the bank every morning on the first. Hit the bank every morning on. Hit the bank every morning on the first. Hit the bank every morning, every morning, every morning, every morning. Hit the bank every morning on the first. Hit the bank every morning, every morning, every morning. Surprise, wow, we took off.
It has emerged as one of the fixtures on the English football calendar, and with good reason. Manchester City against Liverpool, mouth-watering to say the least. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. And leading the line today is Diogo Jota. Well, it was an impressive performance by Manchester City in their last game as they won against Chelsea. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Yeah, winning a tight game 1-0 away from home is always a good result. They certainly worked hard for it. Today would be more of a struggle, but if they defend well, I think they get a draw out of this game.
Well, many talking points coming into the game. The hosts have the best defensive record in the league, while their guests have been the most prolific in front of goal. Stuart, something has to give.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. These fans, though, will know their team will be tested today. But up to now, their defensive work has been excellent. I'm intrigued to see who's going to win this one.
Sloppy in possession from City. Theme emerging of wasted possession. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Andrew Robertson. And this is Diogo Jota now. Liverpool have given it away. And he has options available. Diaz. Prepared to take on the shot. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Rodri. Haaland. Neymar. Targets available. Cross comes in. Taking care of business defensively here. Bernardo Silva. Just can't get it past him. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Chances on. So that will do it for the first half. Nip and tuck. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Well, that one has promise. There's someone to play it to. Haaland! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's take another look at this. Neymar does so well to pick out the right pass here. It's absolutely perfect. And Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Andrew Robertson. McAllister. Good work from City to win back the ball. Can he find the right pass? A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Manchester City facing Sevilla.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. And he's broken free. It's got to be. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Diogo Jota. On to Silva. De Bruyne. Haaland. Speculative effort here. Can they slot it home? Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
Yep, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Geoff. This looks more than decent. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Neymar. And Neymar. A wonderful intervention. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Need to get back quickly here. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, such a pity that the move ended in that fashion.
You're absolutely right. Forget the finish. That was a great counter-attack. That was flowing football at its very best.
Rodri. Strong but fair tackle. And it might be. And a squandered opportunity there. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And City being afforded too much room. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, what a performance that was. They defended so well. They know exactly what their defensive structure is. Even the best...
I'm about to cook with some brand new spices. I gave up in the middle of me typing. I'm like, yeah, where from my words? I said more ain't quench my thirst. Another ounce I can't preserve. Some more clothes I can't pronounce. And I'm free. I broke that curse. Found peace when I face my worst. I grew and it threw me dirt. Made double when it gave me the work. Hit the bank every morning on the first. Hit the bank every morning on the hit the bank every morning on the first. Hit the bank every morning, every morning, every morning, every morning. Hit the bank every morning on the first. Hit the bank every morning, every morning, every morning. Surprise, wow, we took off.
The camera's already zooming in on Kevin De Bruyne, and it's understandable why that's the case.
But he's got...
Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Manchester City, and they take on Sevilla.
Well, Derek, this has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players, and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne
Big moment
plays.
here, Derek.
Can they stop it going in? And a time for calm on the ball. Oh, it might be. Keeper getting the touch. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Well, no two ways about it, Stuart. The home side have certainly taken this group by the scruff of the neck.
Well, they've made it look easy, haven't they? They've played some great football, and they've just been too good for their opponents so far.
A chance to whip it in. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Joao Cancelo.
Santiago, attending his first game here today, so welcome, Javier, and I hope you have a fantastic day.
Joao Cancelo. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. A City corner it is. Clearance needed to be better. Good effort here. This looks more than decent. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Marcao. Bernardo Silva. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Might be a chance here. And how about that for a save? Rakitic. Unal. Really good challenge. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Joan Jordan. And so the half-time whistle is sounded. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Gomez. Oh, great play. Jordan. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Joao Cancelo. Rodri. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Hakimi. Sevilla recovering possession well. Jordan. Gomez. That is how to keep it out of the net. Joao Cancelo. Rakitic has lost it here. Room to roam for City on the wing. Could play it in. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. He continues his run, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Spurs. Usrati. Suso. Enes Unal with it. And cutting it out. 10 minutes to go then. Silva. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, the post got in the way. Save, but still a chance. Well, mopping up defensively.
Well, can that let-off inspire Sevilla? They need to respond quickly here. Time is certainly against them.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And the referee blows for full time.
Drove past 7, we're see-through, and they won't understand. You see my light even when they say I'm bad for you. You still swam on me. We didn't drown even when the waves crashed on us. Even when it's dark, I still can see your bones structure. I can see the light in you. Even when it's dark, I still can see your bones structure. I can see the light.
You just feel there's an extra edge to the atmosphere here at the Etihad. Are Manchester City going to prevail against Spurs? Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Bernardo Silva plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Tanguy Ndombele plays alongside Pierre-Emile Højbjerg in central midfield. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
And hit with ferocity! Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, what a poor seat.
And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And efficient defending. Very quick thinking there. Now the counter-attack looks on. And that's an important intervention. Kane. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Could be! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. 1-0 then. Hakimi. Just getting word that something has happened at St James's Park. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 27 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And City recovering possession well. Haaland. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Well, I think it's fair to say quite a few people at the moment are wondering about John Stones playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play. Well, as you can see, City have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
And there we have it. That brings to an end the first. So the second half underway, with Spurs looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Low delivery into the box. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Intercepting it intelligently. City pushing forward with options available. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Looking for someone to play it to. Nice looking move, this. Oh, good save. Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Corner kick played in. And he did what he had to do defensively. Bernardo Silva. And now Rodri. Just the challenge that was required. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Kane. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa. "20 minutes to go. Haaland. Oh, it might be. And he's fired it against the post. Really good challenge. Haaland. Heung-min Son. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? Rodri. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. And news from St James's Park. There's been a goal there. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
Yep, it's his second goal for Newcastle United. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They're back in this now with under 5 minutes left to play. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And here now come Tottenham, a goal at this. And so that will be all for today. And no winners. It does go down as a draw. The Manchester City performance. What would you...
I know you want it. Got it.
get the rhythm and groove. Go against me, you lose. Way too fresh, it's not new. The way too press, it's not new.